Okay, let's talk about this. So when we lost Tim Duncan, the first thing that came to our minds was who's going to be the next big three. And it feels like we kind of put that on DeJounte Murray, Lonnie Walker, Derek White, like right off the bat. That's exactly what we did. We said, oh, he's going to be the next great one. Oh, he's going to be the next great one. Oh, he's going to be the next great one. And don't get me wrong, all three of these guys are very good. Okay, I really like them. But what if the Spurs this entire time has been kind of creating a big three without us even noticing it? Now, obviously, I want to put Keldon Johnson in that conversation, and Keldon Johnson is in that conversation. Obviously, just won a gold medal. But I also want to just look at some of the newer, obviously Keldon Johnson's still new, but newer players. And what if Trey Jones, look at that beautiful pass there, Devin Vassell, and Joshua Primo are next up? This entire time we've been saying who's next up, who's going to be that next talent. But when I look at these three guys, right off the bat, Joshua Primo can basically do everything. He can defend well. He's already shown some Mamba mentality, even in the summer league. And he can shoot very well, create his own shot. I'm sorry about the Reggie Miller video. I was wrong. And yeah, he basically has everything in his arsenal. He can pass the ball very well. I saw some people compare him to Penny Hardaway, which I can see that comparison. And on top of it, he's going to grow, or at least he's projected to grow at least like 3 or 4 more inches, right? So he could very well be a monster. Even if his size now, I think he could be a monster. I mean, when you're starting to get comparisons to Devin Booker, I think that's safe to say you're pretty good. Now, another player, obviously we just talked about this, Devin Vassell. Devin Vassell is a player that can play very good defense. He's considered kind of 3-and-D, but he's a smooth operator. Like, he's a very smooth shooter. It comes very natural to him. And I could see him being a guy that, without even noticing it, he could put 30 on the board, okay? Like, very Chris Middleton type talent. And then, obviously, Trey Jones. Now, Trey Jones has a lot in his arsenal, and this is a guy, I'll be completely honest with you, I did not pay a lot of attention to. And I think due to that is because he did play with Zion Williamson. And when you play with a star, a celebrity like that, they're going to get all the attention. Let's just be honest. So Trey Jones kind of went in the back of a lot of people's minds. I mean, I believe the Spurs were even shocked that he was even available for us when we drafted him. So we just picked the best player available in that draft. And yeah, he has a lot in his bag. And if you remember, our guy here, oh, not you, Lonnie Walker actually said that Trey Jones is the first one in the gym. He's that type of guy. Not to say that other people aren't like that. Obviously, we saw Keldon Johnson like in the gym at like 2 a.m. and same thing with DeJounte Murray here. But with that being said, I think that while we've been trying to put that label on these guys for so long, the true next big three, or maybe big four, you want to count Keldon, was right here and up and coming. Joshua Primo, obviously Joshua Primo is kind of new, but they've been right here this entire time, at least these last, couple seasons. So it's very sneaky. It's something that not a lot of fans are talking about, but for the majority of like the last few years since the Kawhi thing, since Duncan retired, we've been saying, oh, it's going to be Lonnie, it's going to be DeJounte Murray, it's going to be Derek White. But I think that even the fact that this can even be a conversation, and I can have the argument that maybe it's Trey Jones, Devin Vassell, or Joshua Primo, speaks volumes of our drafting ability and speaks volumes of how good this team could very well be. Yes, say just for the sake of argument, this man right here, this man right here, and this man right here end up becoming the next big three. And let's just say that these 3 players right here are, I don't know, role players or coming off the bench or something like that. That would be crazy. We would be stacked, and it would be very organic. And we've done that throughout, as long as I've been watching the Spurs, we've been very organic. So I just wanted to throw that out there, see what you guys thought about it. Let me know in the comments. Also, once again, shameless plug, if you want to become a Patreon member, all you have to do is go to patreon.com/clanthespursfan. Become a patron. It's only $2 per month. $2 per month is 4 cents a day. So if you want to support the channel, please do so by going to patreon.com/clanthespursfan. Okay, Link in description, all that good stuff. All right, I'll get with you guys later. Till next time. Next big 3, man.